You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. This week and the current month confirm once again that economic data plays a key role in financial markets. Investors are carefully studying the latest economic reports to understand how quickly the Federal Reserve can lower interest rates. Significant events are expected in the foreign exchange markets on Thursday. In particular, data on retail sales in the United States will be published. Depending on the results, the volatility of the dollar against other currencies may increase. Recent U.S. inflation data turned out to be moderate, which reinforced market confidence that the Fed will cut interest rates in September for the first time in 4.5 years. However, there remains disagreement as to whether rates will be cut by 50 basis points at once or limited to a 0.25% reduction. It is noteworthy that market expectations can change very quickly. The probability of a 50 basis point rate cut dropped to 36% after the publication of moderate but potentially stable data on the Consumer Price Index, whereas the day before it was 50%. At the beginning of the month, the probability of such a decline reached 71% against the background of unexpectedly weak employment data in the United States, which caused unrest in global markets. Today, market participants' attention is focused on retail sales data in the United States, as consumer spending accounts for about 2/3 of the country's economic growth. In addition, several regional Fed representatives are expected to speak, including the head of the St. Louis Fed, Alberto Musalem, and the head of the Philadelphia Fed, Patrick Harker. The day before, the dollar weakened against the euro, reaching its lowest level since the end of last year. And now to the crypto market. According to reports, in the second quarter of 2024, about 66% of institutional investors retained or increased their investments in Bitcoin through spot exchange-traded funds in the United States. According to reports on Form 13F filed with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, 44% of asset managers increased their positions in Bitcoin ETFs in the second quarter, while 22% left them at the same level. Only 21% of investors have reduced their positions, and only 13% have completely withdrawn from assets. Form 13F is a quarterly report that is mandatory for all institutional asset managers who have at least $100 million under management. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.